Welcome back. Or welcome if you're new here. I realized I've never actually introduced myself. I'm Kirsten. I am 30, which is still interesting to say even though it's like almost 6 months since I turned 30. I am a freelance social media manager and digital marketer, and I live outside of Atlanta with my spouse and our 2 dogs. So if you hear barking in the background, I am so sorry. I cannot control them. I do live in Georgia, so I have the fan on because it is hot. Even though it is the morning when I'm filming this, it's quite warm. So I'm so sorry if you hear white noise, but I'm dying. But this is a rocksbox. This is the first one for June, probably the only one for June, because my mental health has been struggling, so I probably will not get another one out back to rocksbox in time to get some turnaround time and get a second one back. So this may be the only one for June, but let's see what I picked out for this month. For some context, rocksbox is a $21 a month subscription. You rent jewelry, and it comes with not demi-fine jewelry. I don't know how they classify it. It's not like fashion jewelry like that cheap jewelry that you would find at like yard sales, or that I don't know, my grandmother used to have some of it. But it's not like demi-fine either. It's like Kate Spade jewelry, that sort of thing. I'm actually wearing some right now. But it also has demi-fine available, and you get a $21 a month credit to purchase jewelry. If you purchase all 3 pieces in a box, you also get a $10 credit for purchasing all 3 pieces. You can rent 3 pieces at a time, and then you send back those 3 pieces when you're done renting them and get 3 more pieces. But you only get one $21 credit per month. So my credit, I purchased the box around the 19th or 20th of the month, but the credit refreshes on the 1st. So it's a little weird. But I hope that it better explains what rocksbox is. I haven't done a very good job explaining rocksbox in previous videos. But that's how it works. And I did swap 1 piece, I think. A past box, I did not get my swaps. So I'm hoping that I did receive my swaps this time, or my 1 swap. You do wish list items, so you may get wish listed items automatically put into your box, and they try and match the pieces that you will get in your box based off of a style profile. So my style profile is primarily rose gold with a little bit of silver, not so heavy on the yellow gold. I think I have ring sizes 6 and 7, and then I have a preference for ear cuffs, earrings, and rings, with a lesser preference of necklaces and bracelets. And then I prefer, like this piece is actually from Disney, but it's an initial piece, and then it has like a small jewel on it. These are a little bit big for my liking, but they're still cute. And then this ear cuff is actually from rocksbox as well, and it is like a twist, and it is cubic zirconia, I'm pretty sure, and it's a little bit more feminine, but I prefer like pinks and cubic zirconia and less of like fashion colors and colorful jewelry. So that is what my style profile is, but then you can always swap out what's available to swap in. So let's see what I picked out and see if I actually got the pieces that I chose. So first up is a piece from Dusk. It is the Jude pendant in gold and opal. Retail price is $65, member price is $55, and it's just this cute little crescent moon with a blue opal. And this was originally part of what was pre-selected for me, and I just thought this was cute to wear. It's not something that I would purchase, but I thought this would just be cute to wear if me and my spouse go out somewhere. I have a blue top that would match this blue opal, and I just thought this would be a cute little piece to try out. But again, not something that I would necessarily purchase for myself to keep. Next up is from Rudiment. It is the Richmond double chain Huggies in gold. Retail price is $75, member price is $63, and I can't seem to get the little chain to stop catching on the Huggies. But it's like double Huggies. And I do have 2 holes. I technically had 3 holes, and then I let the 3rd hole grow up. So I need to get that re-pierced. But you put one in your first hole, one in your second hole, and then it has a chain that sort of dangles. Again, I thought this would be something cute to try out, see if this is something that would like bother me catching my hair and such. I don't have I don't think I have any earrings that have the chain that dangles that I can think of off the top of my head. So this is something that would be new to me, and I wanted to try out this sort of style before I invested in a piece to see if the chain dangling would irritate me, if it would just get on my nerves catching my hair, if I would like catch my finger in it while I'm like fiddling with my hair and that sort of thing. So again, not necessarily a piece that I would purchase right away, just something to try out. And last up is from Sophie Harper. This is the Circle and Baguette Slider Tennis Bracelet in gold. Retail price is $70 and member price is $59. And it's just, I don't really know how to show this. It's like a play on a tennis bracelet. It's not like a true tennis bracelet, obviously, because it doesn't cost like $5,000. But it's this like sort of tennis bracelet. And then it has this interesting mechanism. So it says it's a slider bracelet. So it has this like chain right here, and the clasp actually slides across the chain to make it fit your wrist perfectly. And it's sort of tight. So once you have it on the right tightness, I guess, it'll fit your wrist and hold onto your wrist. And I may actually keep this piece. I've always wanted a tennis bracelet, but I've never wanted to invest thousands of dollars in a bracelet. I've never found one that I particularly loved that didn't cost upwards of $3,000 to $5,000, and I'm not one to spend that much on a piece of jewelry for myself or really anyone. I just don't see the purpose in spending that much on conflict diamonds, and they don't really make tennis bracelets that I have found thus far that aren't made with real diamonds. So if you know a place that sells a tennis bracelet that's made with like moissanite or cubic zirconia, then I would love to know that, and like hit me up with a link. But I may actually purchase this because with my $21 credit, this would actually be about $40. And $40 for a bracelet is not that bad, and I think this would just be the perfect complement to add a little bit of extra something to my Pura Vida bracelets that I always wear. So I very well may end up purchasing this, and that determination will be made after I try it out and see how it wears. And That information will be in the blog post, which is always the first link in my description box. I do review these and have close-up photos in the blog post. So that's for rocksbox at least. There's always a blog post accompanying the video. But this is super cute, and it's an interesting take on a tennis bracelet. So rather than all of the stones being the same shape, it's 2 different shapes. And so the subtotal of this box is $177, and I do have a $21 credit. And then if I were to purchase all 3 of these pieces, I would also get a $10 discount. And so the subtotal of the discounts is $64, meaning if I were to purchase all 3 pieces, I would spend an additional $146. I do not foresee myself purchasing all 3 of these pieces, just because I think I like the necklace and the Huggies are cute, but I do not need an additional $146 worth of jewelry right now. I'm trying to add 1 piece of jewelry a month to my jewelry box, not 3 pieces. I'm trying to slowly grow my collection rather than just dump a good chunk of money into it. And I did already spend that $21 on the credit to begin with. So, but these pieces are cute. I find it funny that I said that I didn't want yellow gold for my rocks box, and all 3 of this box's pieces were yellow gold, so that's pretty funny to me. But sometimes I do like a yellow gold piece. It's just not where I gravitate towards. I tend to gravitate towards the rose gold or the white gold, but a yellow gold piece here and there doesn't necessarily bother me. But that's just funny, a funny little thing that I noticed at the end of this video. But like I said, this is the end of the video. I hope you'll give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!